Hi. All right, my name is Trish, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Savvy Minerals Premium Starter Kit from Young Living. It is the best way to get started with their mineral makeup because it is almost $300 worth of product for $150. So, there are 4 color options for foundation. They've got Warm 2, Cool 2, Dark 1, and Dark 4. Now there's a blush, a lip gloss, and 3 eyeshadows that come, and those colors are predetermined based on the foundation color you picked. It's going to complement that tone. So there's no talc, there's no bismuth, no mineral oil, no parabens, no gluten, no nanoparticles, no phthalates, no dyes, no petrochemicals, no synthetic fragrance, and no synthetic colorants. So unfortunately, you're never going to find red in our lipstick, I don't think. There's just not going to be a way to find a way to get that without using a synthetic colorant. So they've got, I think they're up to 12 different colors, maybe a little more. They just added some new lipstick. Anyway, so there's tons of options. There's just not traditional red. So, all good. Okay, so this makeup is really lightweight. It's natural, obviously. It's pretty light coverage, but it's ideal for sensitive skin. So because it doesn't have all the things it doesn't have in it and what it does have in it, makes it the perfect choice for kids that have to wear makeup for dance or modeling or pageants or just preteens that are wearing makeup. So it is great for their skin because it's actually good for their skin. Okay, so it's blendable, it's versatile. You can mix the foundation colors to get just the right tone for yourself. It's pretty awesome. It's very, very versatile. Okay, so there's ways to layer for heavier coverage if you don't like the light coverage at first. There are so many tips and tricks out there on using the mineral makeup. It is just mind-blowing. YouTube has tons of them, and honestly, when you sign up, you're going to have access to so much information. So your questions will never go unanswered. It's awesome. Okay, so let's get down to business. What comes in the kit? So you've ordered your kit, and you open up the box. So in there, you're going to find a couple of goodies. First, there's going to be an Essential Oils magazine. I always send this. This is great reading. There's lots of DIY recipes in here. Tons of DIY recipes. All kinds of just diffuser recipes. Just really good information on oils and Young Living products in general. Okay? See, look, you're talking about these cough drops on the back. So, also in there, you're going to get a product guide, a big product guide. Now, this is the 2017. This is what they sent me. They do have a 2018 product guide out now. So, hopefully you'll get one that's current. But as things change, like I said, you have access to member information. We have tons of products. You can see how thick this is. There's a lot of stuff in here. So, and good product information there too. Then the fun part, the Savvy Minerals Premium Starter Kit. So all the colors that are available are listed on the back. They've got this cool black and silver themed with touches of hot pink. Pretty sassy. All right, so this cool little box flips open like this. And then paperwork comes flying out because I already took it out of the plastic for you conveniently. So the paperwork that's going to come in the top, this is the fun part. There's a little flap for it in the front so you can just tuck it away. So there's going to be a member agreement and essential rewards enrollment form. It's everything you filled out if you ordered your kit online already. So you don't have to fill this out, but you can hang on to it and maybe save it if you're sharing with someone and they're interested, and they can fill their information out on here, and boom, you can make some money sharing. All right? Okay, the next thing that's going to come in there is going to be there's another little product guide in here, a 2017. Well, this one's probably going to be updated, but see, they have got tons of products. It's going to tell you, touch on essential oils, personal care, Sleek is their weight loss stuff, the men's care, Young Living seedlings, that's the babies, animal scents and kid scents, already pre-diluted. The kid scents, it's really nice, so you don't have to overthink what you're doing, ways to get started, all that information about that, essential rewards. If you did not sign up for essential rewards when you bought your kit, you will highly consider it, I'm sure. It is the Balm program, and I'm sure that you can find tons of information on that too. I won't get into it here, but anyway, there's so much good stuff in here, okay? Then for your kit, this is going to be kind of crucial for you getting the mineral makeup if you're not familiar with it. So it's going to be a Savvy book. This book is awesome. Okay, so it's all the things I mentioned about what's not in there, and then what's in there, why it's so good, what should be in your kit. Make sure it's in there. Customer service is amazing. If for some reason, I've never heard of anything not being right, but if it is in your starter kit or whatever, just call them. But all the items that come in there are in there. All the different shades of foundation that are available. The misting spray, how to use it. Okay, how to apply the foundation is in here. There's some great tips in here on just basics. How to contour. The blush. There's different shades of that. Different ways you can apply that. The eyeshadow. Guys, there are tons of ways to apply everything, and we know this. So, and some tips on how to take your eyes to the next level. So some other little ideas depending on what you're trying to go for. Lip gloss, different shades of that. All the different brushes that they have available, you're probably going to be looking into that. That's awesome. And then some essential oils that are good for your skin too. And then additional products like the eyeliner. There's a veil, a setting veil there, and bronzers. And then of course we have lipsticks. So some good information in there. Okay, so now you're at the good stuff, okay? So in this box, I'm going to go through each thing. You're going to have your foundation color that you chose. This is a powder. Everything is a powder, except the lip gloss and the lipstick, of course. But I do have a pro tip. When you open this up, you can see they always have the little sticker on there, and then it'll have the holes where you tap your powder out, usually into the lid is what I do. But if you don't use a whole lot of it, or it kind of just, it's powder, so it's going to kind of be loose and go everywhere. Don't rip this whole thing off. Just take a toothpick and poke some of the holes out, enough that you need to be able to tap out as much as you need to get out at once. So just kind of helps it go a little bit further there. Love giving those tips and tricks. So, of course, for your foundation, you're going to need a foundation brush. These brushes are so quality. Every person I know of that's used mineral makeup uses mineral makeup brushes, period. Whether they use mineral makeup or not, love our brushes. They are just top notch. Okay. And then the misting spray is the next thing I want to go over, because you are really going to need that. That is going to make the makeup kind of stick to your face. Now, it doesn't cake up, so you're not going to have this caked up powdery look at all with this powder. It actually sets really nice. So the misting spray is going to give you more control when you're applying, especially the foundation. You can use it like for your eyeliner too if you want, or if you like really heavy eyeshadow, you can use it for that. But it just, like I said, basically is going to make the makeup stick better to your face. And this is entirely plant-based, and it actually nourishes your skin. It's got aloe in it. It's got essential oils. It's really good for your skin. You just spray 1 or 2. It says 2 to 3. I usually do 1 to 2 sprays on the brush. And then another cool tip that I learned is after you spray it, tap the brush. You dip it into your foundation, tip it back up, tap again, and it kind of goes into the brush. So as you're applying, you still have more foundation in there to work with to get on there. So anyway, that's worked out really well since I started doing that. Okay, then you've got a blush, of course. This particular one, this is the Warm 2, and this one comes with, I Do Believe You're Blushin', which is probably the lightest one, okay? Then you've also got a lip gloss. This one comes with the Embrace. Now, these lip glosses are awesome. Same thing with the blush, guys. Just poke some holes in the top of that, and you probably want to do the same thing with your eyeshadows. But this lip gloss, it's a big daddy too, is infused with peppermint. So it's so nice. So it's almost like energizing every time you apply. Yes. Nice stuff. All right, smells amazing. It's just a hint of it in there. It's not overwhelming. It's really good. Okay, that's not it. So now you pull this part up. Boom! Okay, so you've got your 3 eyeshadows here. And then it comes with a lavender essential oil. Now, why does it come with a lavender essential oil? Well, lavender essential oil is so good for your skin. It's good for your hair and nails, all of that. So you can drop some in your shampoo. You can put it right on your face if you've got burns. It's great for burns. Somebody just burnt their nose with the curling iron last week. I felt so bad, but they healed up 4 days. Boom, done. I mean, it was amazing. So just kept applying lavender. Really helped out. Also, another pro tip, when you have a full bottle of mascara, add 1 drop of lavender to it. And lavender helps also with hair growth. So it's really good for your hair. Obviously, your lashes are hair. And it's going to help them, could help them grow. How about that? So, pretty cool thing. Okay, so that's what comes in the Savvy Minerals Premium Starter Kit. Now, I mentioned Essential Rewards. You can do that. You can sign up for it as you're signing up for your kit. There's always promos going on if you're on Essential Rewards, exclusive for that. So you're likely going to get a freebie if you go ahead and sign up for Essential Rewards because you're going to hit it. So some things that you might want to consider for your Essential Rewards order, the lipstick. There is no lipstick in here, and we just came out with new tangerine infused lipstick. You can do the lipstick with the lip gloss. It's so much mixing and matching with the stuff. So you don't have to have the same colors as everybody else. You could have mixed your own to come up with your own creative look. There's also the eyeliners you may be interested in. There's 2 different eyeliners. One's kind of black and one's brown. They're Jet Setter and the Multitasker. A lot of people like to use the Multitasker if you've got darker hair. You may want to use the Multitasker for your eyebrows. I personally use one of the eyeshadows. It's a little lighter because I've got lighter hair. And some people that have really, really light hair actually use foundation. The darker foundations for their eyebrows. So you got options with this stuff. I'm telling you, it is so versatile. Okay, then you've got 2 bronzer options as well. Some people just really like that whole bronzer thing. And then you heard me mention the setting powder, which is the Veil. It's a diamond dust, and that is awesome. I actually watched a pro tip. Somebody put the diamond dust on before they applied their foundation, and it just really helped everything sit very well. Now, that's going to help everything set. That's going to help you get highlights and things like that that you want. It also will help cover up fine lines and wrinkles, so some of us need that more than others. So it's really just a very nice thing, finishing touch for you to have. Other options are the brush kit. You only get the foundation brush with this. Now, you may have other brushes at home, but again, like I said, our brushes are fabulous. So the brush kit comes in this case. It's really sweet. I can keep all my makeup in here now. It's really awesome. Okay, so it comes with the big fatty Veil brush, okay? It also comes with another foundation brush because you got to clean these anyway. They get dirty, which cleaning them, there's plenty of tips on that too, guys. That's crucial to keep these brushes clean. Very good. You also have a contour, a blush brush. A blush brush comes in here. Then the blending, which is great for blending is going to be good for that. They sell a concealer brush individually. They sell a couple of other ones individually too. And then the other in here is going to be your eyeshadow brush. And a cool tip I found with this, instead of like wipe, if you want it to be a little bit heavier, pat to apply, and you'll get a little bit more pigmented color in there, so it's great. Also, it's got this little thing in the middle, which, as you can see, I've got some of the makeup that I already have in there, and this thing is cool. It snaps in, so you can pull it right out. So you can fit your misting spray in here, and all your makeups, and your lip gloss, and whatever you want to fit in here. It fits pretty well. There's a little extra room aside from just where the brushes fill in there. Some other brushes that I got, there is a really awesome, the eyeliner brush. That one's really small, that end. And then this end, I love this one for the brows. But there is also a brow brush. How about that? So, and then, like I said, there's some other ones that they sell separately as well. So you have got some options. It's the contouring brush they sell separately that I noticed too. So you could add brushes, you could add eyeliner, you could add whatever to that. The other thing you might want to consider is you want to prime your face before you apply, and Young Living has awesome skincare. They have an Art skincare system, which is super easy. It actually comes with a gentle cleanser, the toner, and a light moisturizer. Another trick to the foundation, if you want kind of a liquid foundation, is you can squirt some of the moisturizer in your hand, any moisturizer that you use, but this is just awesome. It's infused with oils. I mean, lavender, frankincense, lemon, those are all good for your skin. And then put some of the powder in there and mix it around, and now you've got a tinted moisturizer to prime your face and get started with. So many options, guys. Please get in touch with somebody, your enroller, me, whatever, and get started on this stuff. You are going to